All right. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon from wherever you may be listening from. This is Royal Q Emotion International. And my name is Coach Mo. And with me tonight is my colleague, Coach Salisu. And we are going to be looking into the technical analysis and fundamental analysis of Royal Q. Please, if you know your members or your downlines are not here and they need to be here, quickly remind them that we are live. All right, so permit me to share my screen. We are going to be looking into two things this evening. One is going to be trading without analysis like a pro, and Costaliso will come and show you guys how to trade with the two tactics indicator. So please get your writing material should in case you might want to jot down some things. All right, so let me share my screen. Before I talk about how to trade without analysis like a pro, I would like to share with you guys this banner so that one or two things you need to take note of. So I'm about to. Okay, just give me a second. My screen is coming up now, so you cannot see my screen. Bashi, can you see my screen now, please?
Yes, sir. You can see your screen, sir.
Okay. All right, so as you all can see on my screen, it says RQTMI trading tactics. There are several ways you can trade cryptocurrency. There are a lot of strategies. Yes, a lot of strategies. But the reason why RQTMI chooses to trade with indicators is because that is the easiest way. I repeat, it is the easiest way you can teach a newbie, a beginner, how to trade the crypto market. There are two ways to trade, which is one, the retail trading and the institutional trading. But what we are teaching you guys is the retail type of trading. I don't even use indicators. Costaliso does not use indicators. But the reason why we show you guys this thing is because that is the easiest way for you to understand so that you can easily grab and understand how to trade and start to make money as soon as possible. But remember, it is not compulsory. You must understand or learn how to trade. We have other ways of trading, which is the trading without analysis, like a pro. We drop signals also, you can trade our signals. So you must not learn how to trade. You can also set your trade on autopilot if you have the capital. So as you can see, the first on the list here says understanding RQTMI settings. We do this every Saturday, and that was what we treated yesterday. If you were in our Saturday session last night, we treated this topic yesterday. Now, for the how to use RQTMI signals, we have a group and we have videos on this on how to trade RQTMI signals. Okay. Now, the third here says trading view setup and tools. Yes, for you to be able to learn how to trade, you must understand how to set up your trading view the right way. By adding your indicators, make sure your time zone and everything is in order. That is part of the trading view setup and tools. Then we have how to trade without analysis like a pro. Now, listen, guys, this is the first strategy we want anyone getting on board to learn, practice, and understand, and start making money with this strategy before any other strategy, because it is the easiest. Very, very easy. You don't need to learn anything about indicators. You don't need to learn anything about support and resistance. All you just need is to follow simple instructions, which I'm going to be showing you how to do that tonight. And then we have understanding swing high and swing low. We have RQTMI2 indicators taxes. That is what Kustadis will be showing you guys when I am done with my own presentation. We also have the RQTMI3 taxes indicators. Day trading with RQTMI strategy. Way of trading. Sorry, guys, hold on, please. Sorry, guys, let me share my screen again. Let's proceed, please. I'm so sorry, please. Let me share my screen again. Bashir, I hope you can still hear me, please.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm about to share my screen now.
Okay, it's coming up.
Okay. All right, so number 8, we have the day trading with RQTMI strategy. All these are part of the retail trading. Remember, I said we have 2 types of trading. We have the retail trading and we have the institutional trading. And then we have the RQTMI swing high and swing low strategy. We have the RQTMI chart pattern tactics. We have the support and resistance strategy. We have the single candle mitigation entry. Now, from the 12 downward, 12, 13, 14 are the institutional trading concepts. Those are how institutions trade. So we also have it here included, support and the single candle mitigation entry. We have the ping pong entries, and we have the multiple scale entries. And the last here is risk management. Please, it is very important you always apply risk management when trading with your Royal Q-boats. That is why some of us, when we are trading and we don't apply risk management, before you know, you will notice that your robot is not selling when it's supposed to sell, or is not giving you the profit it is supposed to give you, because you are either over trading or you are trading just one coin with all your capital, which is not advisable. Let's say, for example, you have capital to cover for 3 trades. It is better to trade 3 coins at a time. You split them per trade, or you choose 2 coins and trade at 60 per 2 coins. But what we recommend is minimum 3 coins. So always trade at least minimum of 3 coins on one shot and maximum of 10 coins on one shot. It is only when your capital cannot cover up for 2 to 3 coins, that is when you should just focus on trading 1 coin at a time. And before you know, if you can make some profit, then you can now increase your capital, or you split it to trade more than 1 coin. By then, maybe you must have made some profits to be able to split or to move to trading 2 coins at a time. So always apply risk management. It's very, very important. So back to how to trade without analysis like a pro. The first thing you need on your phone is what we call TradingView. You need to download an app called TradingView. Please, if you don't have TradingView on your app, quickly do so and install the app called TradingView. Just go to Play Store and search for TradingView. You'll find TradingView there, and then you install it on your phone and you set it up. So when you install TradingView on your phone and set it up, it will first of all tell you to do what? To create an account. To create an account, you need to sign up for an account. Once you sign up for an account, it will show you some other coins on your screen. Now, those coins, you don't need them. You need to delete them one after the other, because they are not cryptocurrency coins. And in fact, they are not part of the coins we want to trade with this strategy, trading without analysis like a pro. What we trade with this strategy are 25 coins in number. And those coins will be shared across all the groups we got this link from. So there are 25 in numbers, and those are the 25 coins you can all see on my watch list. As you can see, the first is COS, COS, NIR, Light, Gala, all these, we count them. They are 25 in number. So meaning that you need to add these 25 coins on your watch list. But how do you delete those coins you first meet when it is a new TradingView app you're about to set up? You just swipe on those coins that are not that you don't need, that are not cryptocurrency pairs. You click on it, just swipe on it to your left. Once you do so, it brings up some options, and then you tap on the last one, which is the basket icon, to delete. So you do that one after the other, delete all those coins. Then you can now add those 25 coins to your watch list. How do you add them? Very easy and simple. You do this, you tap on the plus icon at your top right. Now, take a look at the plus icon I'm talking about. Just check your top right. In the top right of my screen, you can see the plus icon on the top right of my screen. Tap on it. Tap on it. Once you tap on it, it brings up a search column. Now, that is the column you need to add up those coins. Like I said, they are 25 in numbers. The first on the list is called Adder. Adder is the first on the list. So what you simply need to do is to tap on the search bar and you write Adder. But do not forget, as you are writing Adder, also include USDT, because the pair is Adder USDT. And as you can see, it is already added. That is why it is showing plus. It is showing good. Yeah, it's marked that it has been added. But if it is not added, you will notice that it will be showing you plus icon for you to tap on and add it to your watch list. And make sure when you are adding the coin, add the one with Binance, because we trade with Binance. You can trade with other exchange, but what we highly recommend is Binance because it has all the coins among the 25 coins we are recommending you to add on your watch list. So all those 25 coins can be found on Binance Exchange. So make sure Binance is written there, and then you tap on add to add it. The next coin is Acro. The next coin is Acro. You simply remove the Adder and you write Acro, A-K-R-O. A-K-R-O. You'll notice that it will give you another result again with Binance Exchange. The first result will be Acro USDT with Binance Exchange, spot crypto written under the Binance. You add. Once you are done adding, you start for the next coin, which is Alpine. This is how you add them one after the other. Take your time one after the other and add all the 25. When you are done, you go back. You tap back, top right, top left, you tap back. It brings you back to your watch list. When it brings you back to your watch list, this is the easiest strategy, like I said. If you want to get started with RoyalQ and you don't want to learn anything first, you just want to start making money, this is the first strategy we want you to master, practice, understand, and before you can now move to another strategy or style of RQTMI trading pattern. So once you are done adding these 25 points, what you simply need to do is to check the condition that needs to be met before you go and trade a coin from this list on your RoyalQ. Let's assume you have capital to trade 3 coins. You have $300 and you want to trade with $100 per coin. And you have already saved your settings for your $100 on your RoyalQ. You are just looking for a coin to trade from these 25 coins. The first thing you need to do is to sort out this list so that it will bring the ones that are performing badly to the top and the ones that are doing well to the bottom, because our interest here is to look for the coins that are doing badly, that are deep at the moment. Deep means the price are falling down at the moment. And make sure the coin is on -3 and above. I repeat, minus 3% and above for those who are using the default settings of RQTMI template, and for those who are using the bull taxes from minus 5% and above. Mathematically means minus 3%, minus 4, that is minus 3% and below. But I want it not to be confusing to people. That's why I'm saying minus 3% and above, but mathematically it is minus 3% and below. Minus 3, minus 4, minus 5%, minus 6, and so on and so forth. Remember I said for those using default settings, when you find a coin that has gone deep by minus 3% down, you can pick that coin and go and trade on a royal queue. For those using the bull taxes, when you find a coin that has gone deep by minus 5% and above, that is when you pick that coin and you go to your royal queue, you set it up, and you load your settings and do the needful. But for we to easily identify those coins now, this is what you do. You tap on the 3 dots at your top left. Just watch my top left. The 3 dots on my top left, tap it. Something will come out. It brings up 3 options. Our interest here is sort by. We tap on sort by. So you tap on sort by. Once you tap on sort by, it brings up another page. Then you now tap on sort by change with the percentage icon. With the percentage icon. What does it do? What does this do when you tap on it? It will rearrange them. It will filter your list and bring those ones that are not doing well to the top and take those coins that are doing well to the bottom by percentage. Now let's do that and see. Let me tap on it and let's see what happens. Now you can see what happened. It brought every coin that has gone deep to the top and took the ones that are doing well to the bottom. Now take a look at COS. It is on minus 6.48%. REF minus 5.32%. Gala minus 4.99. These are signals already. All these you can see. All these signals can be traded. All these you can see signals. These are signals you can just easily go to your RealQ app and go and trade. And your take profit, your TP should not go beyond 3%. Please, very, very important. Take note. I repeat, your take profit should not go beyond 3%. So you can see this is the easiest way for you to generate signals that you do not analyze yourself. That is why we call it trading without analysis like a pro. So for those who are on the bull taxes or who want to be trading bull taxes, COS is a good signal to go because why? It meets the condition from minus 5 and above, minus 5% and above. For those who are trading defaults, can also go with COS. For those who are trading bull taxes and defaults, can also go with REF because it is already on minus 5%, minus 5.32%. For those who are trading the defaults and the bull taxes, can go with Gala, can go with Jupe, can go with Alpine. You can see. But ARB, now take a look at ARB. You can see ARB. ARB is not up to minus 5. So it means that for those with the bull taxes or trading the bull taxes cannot trade ARB. Why? Because it is not yet up to minus 5. Only those that trade the default settings will be able to trade this ARB. And please, whichever one you're using, either bull taxes or default, your TP should not go beyond 3%. I hope everybody is understanding what I am saying tonight. Please, if you are understanding what I am saying, let me see a yes on the chat. It is very easy. There is nothing technical here. Very easy. Just keep an eye on the change percentage. The change percentage, that is what you should always look out for. And please, it should be done on your trading view, not on RealQ. Always go to your trading view, you check those 25 coins you've added, and look for signal from those 25 coins. We have a reason why we use this 25 because they are very volatile. And from experience, these coins were performing wonders during the bear season. You understand? That is why we choose this. We pick these 25 coins for a reason. I believe everyone is understanding what I'm saying, please. Let me see a yes on the chat if you are all understanding what I have been saying. Okay, I can see more of the yeses. Okay. All right, so thank you very much for listening. Now, this is it. This is how to trade without analysis like a pro. All right, so let me hand over the digital mic to Coach Salisu so that he will show you guys how to trade with the two indicator tactics. I prepare my two indicator tactics. Coach Salisu, over to you, please.
All right. You remember, like Coach Mo just said, if you don't like all these indicators, all these lines, you can just decide to stick to the trading without analysis. I have someone who is about to be a V3 member in RealQ, and that guy don't even know all these indicators. The only thing he has mastered is just trading without analysis. And he had been using it, and he's about to be a V3 member in RealQ. So whichever one that you want to stick to, just stick to it. Whichever one you find is easy for you. However, it's important that you don't just go and introduce indicators to any newbie, because some of them will say it's complicated. Start with this one that Coach Mo just said, which is the first thing you share with your team members. So I'll share my screen. Coach Mo, can you see my screen? Coach Mo, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen, sir.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes, Coach Salisu, we can, yes. Please proceed.
You can see the link, okay. It's disturbing my trading view. Give you some time. I don't know what's wrong with my trading view. Yeah, so it's okay now. I see. Now, you bring in your indicator, load in the two indicators. We have a video that guides you on how you can set it up. You're just using just two indicators to pick a trade. So this is it. This is it. Now, what you do is your confirmation and time frame are the 4 hour and the 1 day. That's where you go and confirm your trade. And why do you want to confirm? You want to confirm your trade because if your trade goes against you, you should not quickly exhaust your margin calls. Right? That's just the rationale behind it. Right? So you go to 1 day or 4 hour. What are you looking for on the 1 day or 4 hour? You are looking for a stochastic RSI, of which the orange line is between the green line and the blue line that moves like a snake. This blue line that moves like a snake is between the orange line and the green line, right? And the RSI is between 0 and 50. So you could see I've confirmed that on the 4 hour, which is my confirmation time frame, which is, I said, confirmation time frame is on the 4 hour or 1 day. So if you confirm on the 4 hour, you can trade on the 1 hour, 30 minutes, 50 minutes, and 5 minutes. Confirm on the 1 day, you can trade on the 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 50 minutes, and 5 minutes. So you can see I've confirmed on the 4 hour, so I can go and trade on the 1 hour, 30 minutes, 50 minutes, and 5 minutes, depending on if the condition has been met. So if I go to the, let me see this. I have to use bar replay because my trading view is a paid trading view, so I can use bar replay. Yeah. Let's see. So you see, I can go to the 4 hour, check again. Come in. Let me try it again. Sorry. Let me try it again. Okay, so you see on the 4-hour, you could see that on my 4-hour time frame, my stochastic RSI is between the orange line and the green line, and the RSI is between 0 and 50. So that means that I've confirmed on the 4-hour, then I will now go on the 1-hour to pick my trade. What's wrong with this? I'm not really getting this. Let me try another coin. Yeah, let me try another coin. It's not giving me what I want. Let's see this one. Sorry, let me use another coin to explain what I want to do. Now you see, on my 4-hour, I confirmed that the stochastic RSI should be what? On between the orange line and the green line. You can see it's already between them. And the RSI should be between 0 and 50. If I'm using 4 hours to confirm, you can see the condition has been met. Then I will now go on the 1 hour to trade it. 1 hour, what do I look for on the 1 hour? I am looking for a stochastic on the 1 hour, of which 3 conditions. If you have the script on the group, Coach Mo will share. Those are the script on the group. One is the stochastic RSI line that moves like a snake to touch the green line. That's one of the 3. You just need one of the 3. If you get 3/3, it's fine. This is 1/3. And the RSI is between 0 and 20, which is 2/3. Then the last one is the stochastic line should point up, and the RSI should be between 0 and 25, which is 0. No, that condition had not been met. I only have 1 and 2. That means I have 2/3. On the stochastic RSI, like I say, you just need one condition. So you have 2 here, that's fine. And you can see now on the auto fib retracement, 0 is at the top, 100 at the bottom. What do you do when you see 0 at the top, 100 at the bottom? That's my line. Sorry. 0 at the top, 100 at the bottom. Sorry, 100 at the top, 0 at the bottom. What do you do? Right? You just pick your price range. I can't see my price range again. Coach Mo was wrong. I can't see my price range again. I can't see my Zoom, my Zoom tool that I use to take out this slice of Coach Mo. Are you still on the call? Coach Mo, are you still on the call? Hello, Coach Mo. So this is it. Now, you could see that the 0 is at the bottom, 100 at the top. That's the downtrend, right? The condition of the stochastic had been met, which is 2, right? Like I said, 1/2, 1/3 is okay, but you have 2/3. Then the next thing you do is to pick your price range. You measure from the current price. You can see the candle, the current price of the candle. This is the current price of the candle. You measure to 38.2, which is the max. If you're using the script that I shared on the group, you measure here from here to 38.2. That should be your take profit, but you don't want to stay long in the market. You don't want to get out faster. You measure to 23, which is 4.3. If you want to get out much faster, we divide it by 2. So you have 4.5 divided by 2, that's like 2.3 or 2.5. So you're out of the game. Once you hit, you are done. If you want to get out much, much faster. So you see, this is how you get out faster, and you take your trade and go and pick another one. So let's see whether it hits. I'm stopping here. Let's see whether it hits. Play. Let's play it and see. You see it. You see, it's done. 2.6, and you're out of the game. The question now is, what capital are you using? Is it 2.6 of 5,000 or 2.6 of $100? Whichever one. Guys, do you understand what I've just shared? If you do, type a yes on the chat. Type a yes on the chat. If you understood what I've just shared, type a yes on the chat. That's fine. Remember, I repeat, this is retail trading. It is not our mother's or father's market. This indicator you are using to trade has at least between 60 to 70% accuracy. That I can say anywhere, right? But the institutional trading is better than the retail trading. This is not your father or our father or mother's market. The market can also do its own thing by going against you, pending when it will completely sell off. The good thing about it is that you are not going to lose money. Never will you ever lose money. But when the market is down, that is why you need margin calls to be giving you sub-sell pending when the coin completely sell off. Like I say, and I'm still repeating myself, it is not our mother or father's market. This indicator can give you 60 to 70% accuracy. When I say 60% accuracy, I am referring to if you pick 10 signals using this tactic, 60% of that signal will deliver just as you want, while the 40% will still be there, giving you subset before you completely sell off. But the institutional or smart money concept, should I say smart money concept, not institutional concept, because they are two different things, can give you 90% accuracy. The institution that use their money to move the market, you can trade like them, right? That's just it. You are not determining margin call here, except you're not using the Excel template. RQTMI has its style and settings. Everything has their style and settings. Stick to the theme setting you are using, stick to each, and the style you are using. Stick to each. If you want to stick to RQTMI, use their style and use their settings so that you'll see the results you desire. Okay, if this is your first time of attending the Zoom, you just need to watch the recording, or I will go over it again using another coin. And that should be the last, so that I'll allow you guys to ask your question. So let me go and pick another one. Let's see. So let's go and see if you can get another. Let's use PHA. So this is PHA. Wow. Confirm it on the 4 hour. Confirm it on the 1 day. No. So you just have to wait for the 4 hour candle to come to the orange line before you can go and trade it on the 1 hour. 1 hour. You could see what we do here if you want to do this. Let's see. Let me pick my bar replay. No, not giving me what we want. Let's see. Let me see. Use bar replay here. Probably if we get what we want to explain it better. Okay, I don't think it works here. Let me see. I think I can get it here. CNS. Okay, so you see, this is STRK, right? I confirm on the 1 day. What is the stochastic RSI on the 1 day? You see it is between the orange line and the green line, and the RSI between 0 and but on the 1 day, I've confirmed that I can trade it. I'm in on this time frame because the trade goes like in calls. So you see, if you've done that, then you can trade on the 4 hours. I confirm on the 1 day, I can trade on the 4 hours. If I want to trade on the 4 hours, see it, right? What is and the RSI between 0 and 20, which is 2/3. The RSI between 0 and 25, which is not. So I have 2/3. If you don't for it on the group. Now you see 0 is at the top 100 at the bottom, right? 0 at the top 100 at the bottom. So I can trade this. If you see it below 100, what do we say? You measure to 100, or if you see it below 100, you measure to 100, or you measure to 61.8. That's the max. So what do? You measure now, or you measure to 50, sorry. So you see, if I measure now, let's see, it's very close to 100. What do I get? I get 0.7 or 0.91%. You can see it's 1%, right? If I want to take 1%, it's fine. I want to get it much, much faster. But like I say, if you see it between what, you can measure to 61.8 or you measure to 50, right? You measure to 50, but I want to stop here. If you want to stop here, you 4.7%, right? But if you want to get faster, the first, I can stop here and I'm out, 3% and I'm out. This coin can give you 3% as you trade it now. This is a live trade. I'm not even using buy replay here. Live trade, if you trade this, it will give you 3% with patience. Use the settings. Is it default setting or gold status category 1 or 2? Use this and you're good to go, right? Tomorrow to deliver, you can see it's going up. That's it. So you see, like I say, if you read the script very well, if it's below 100, you stop at what 100, right? Or if it's very close to 100, you measure to 50. But if you want to get up faster, you measure to 78.6 and you're out, 3% and you're out. The question is it 3% of 5,000, 3% of 2,000, or 3% of 10,000? The ball is in your court. The capital the capital can differ, but the take profit is the same. Somebody can use 3% of 5,000, somebody can use 3% of 1,000, like that. So it depends on you. Is that clear? This is for uptrend. Is that clear? Remember, I'm still reiterating my remark. This can give you 60% to 70% accuracy. Do you guys understand? Do you guys understand? Type it yes on the chat. Coach Mo, I think if you don't understand or you have a question, you can unmute yourself and ask. We just have 13 minutes to end this class.
We have a script. There is a script that will guide you on where to stop, where to pick your trade from, the entry, and where to stop and pick your profit from. We have all those as a script that will be shared across all the group. Okay, and also rewatch this video over and over and over again. You will understand.
Remember,
okay, I can see. Yeah, go on, Coach Addison.
Remember, if you don't want all these lines, all these indicators, you don't want to even do anything, just go and stick to trading without analysis. And you're good to go with just numbers you're going to look at on that. However, and I'm still repeating this because some people will say, but I use these tactics, but some of the signal deliver, but some is still pending. Like we just told you, you just have 60% accuracy if you use it because it's an indicator, right? An indicator. That's why we see that when Coach Mo was introducing the tactics the different ways of selecting coin. You can see towards the end, he told you about SMC, right? That can give you 90% accuracy. And I want to explain, when you say 60% accuracy, we are referring to what? If you have 10 signals, 60%, that's 6 over 10. If you have 90%, if you have 10 signals, 9. That's just what it is. It is what it is. If it is your first time of attending, keep attending, keep attending, keep attending. As you go on, watch the recording. If there's any question, you write it down. You come back during the week, you ask. That's how you learn the Ox IQ. Anybody on this call that know the guy that is called B Lord? B Lord is a Nigerian that who lives in Anambra State. He started cryptocurrency in 2017. After 7 years, this year makes it 7 years. His net worth, as I'm talking to you today, is $20 million. So you could see it is a long-term what? Long-term approach gives you the success, not short time. Somebody can activate his Royal IQ and within 1 month he's saying he did not. Right? Ask that person, that's your 9-to-5 job. When you got it, did you blow? Why didn't he did not quit? Because he's seeing money. A month. He still did not quit, he stayed there. Why? Because he says that there is still hope in future. Once you activate your boat, he remove that thought of quick money. You can make quick money if you are really ready to put in the work, right? 3 to 5 years. Somebody will say, why did you say 3 to 5 years? Are you talking from your emotion? Oh, capital, no. It is the words of Jack Ma, China billionaire on earth. Somebody that don't even have 10 million in his account is advising you, telling you that, hey, this cryptocurrency, and you are listening to him. How much does he have in his account? Listen to these people that are rich, top richest men on earth. Jack Ma is one of them. He is saying that when you start a business, give it 5 to 10 years. But most people will just activate their IQ. They want to blow in 3 months. If that's how it is, then nobody 3 to 3 months if you start a business. This is what this guy said, right? So it is what it is. If you are open to questions, we just have 8 minutes to go. Ask your question.
I can see Michael.
How to operate RKTMI settings. This is what we treated yesterday. I think watch the recording, yesterday's recording, which was shared on the group. However, if you still not come back next week, Saturday, it is what we do weekly. Can you guide us on both? You said?
Okay, you're still reading the question. Yes, you can proceed. Answer those questions on the chat. Then when you're done, Michael, I can see 3 people already raising up their hands. In fact, there are about 4 people raising up their hands. So just finish up with those on the chat.
Please, the setup on iPhone is different on the TradingView. The setup for iPhone, maybe that one you have to communicate your upline to set it up for you and add the coins for you. Can you guide us on both tactics categories? This is what we treated yesterday. If you want to lay your hands on the info, you can go and get the recording which was shared on the group where you got this link from. Just however, you can come back next week Saturday. Yesterday, every Saturday we treat it. So you come back. If you still don't understand the recording, or maybe you did not get the recording, come back next week Saturday to listen to it. You will get it. Downtrend clear about auto. I just did uptrend, so that's it. That's it, Coach Mo. You can continue with the roast on that put up their digital hand. We just have 7 minutes to go.
All right, I can see Michael. Please unmute your mic and speak up.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sirs. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you loud and clear.
Yes. Thank you very much, sir, for your teachings. Yesterday, I was the one that said, I have not seen the 100 and the 50% line. And you said today you will teach me or you will do it for me.
Share the screen.
Okay, sir. Okay. Can you see my screen now?
Yeah, I can. Go straight to your trading view.
Okay. Trading view. Okay, I'm here now, sir.
Tap on Acro.
Okay. Acro.
Let's see. Then at the top, okay, still loading. At the top, you see auto fib retracement 310. Tap on where you see auto fib retracement 310.
Okay.
Then you tap on the setting icon. Tap on the setting icon.
Okay.
Tap on the setting icon. Scroll down slowly. Scroll down. Scroll down slowly. Keep going.
Okay.
Just keep going.
Okay. It's ended now.
Okay, so go back to the top. Scroll
Okay.
up. The first,
By the top now.
you see a square below 85, an empty square below 85, close to an hash 85 number 85. You see a below on the same row with 0 on the right hand side of 0.
Okay, 85. Yeah, I should click it.
Below 85, you see a square, an empty square close to yeah, tap on it. Tick it.
Okay, I've done that.
Tick the next one, the next square. Next empty square on the same row with 0. Keep the first. Keep the next one. Then tick the one on the same row with 0.786.
Okay.
That's all. Save as default.
Okay.
You know how to save as default?
Yes.
Bottom left. Save as default.
Okay.
You can now save.
So take note of the extend left. He enabled it. He ticked it. Extend left.
Which one is that?
At the top. Scroll up. Take note of it.
Okay.
Extend left. Extend left and make it extend right.
Yes, I did it. Oh, I should tick it.
Untick extend left and tick extend right.
Okay. Like this?
You can save as default.
Okay. I've done that.
That one, okay.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Oh, I've seen it. I've seen the 100. I've seen the 50% line. Yeah.
All
Thank
right.
you very much, sir. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome. So next person.
Okay, I can see NK. OJ, please unmute your mic and speak up.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. My question is still on this stochastic RSI. I don't my problem how to draw it. And secondly, when the coin you're trying to analyze with the stochastic RSI, do you use it for just coins that are on the downward trend or coins that are on the upward trend?
I just did uptrend and I also did downtrend. Watch the record. I did uptrend. Probably you came in late. I've done uptrend. I did downtrend. And now the second one I did was uptrend.
Okay, so you use for both up and downward trend.
Yeah,
Okay.
the stochastic RSI is not necessarily that all it does for is what you see on the script of stochastic RSI, which was shared on the group, right? Memorize the script and make use of it anytime you want to enter. The first thing you do is to confirm on 4 hour and 1 day. Where is the position of the stochastic? If you find it the way it should be, which is between the orange line and the green line on the 1 day, then you now come back on 4 hour or 1 hour or 30 minutes or 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Why am I mentioning this time frame? That is your entry time frame. If you don't find your entry on the 4 hour, go to the 1 hour. If you don't find your entry on the 1 hour, go to the 30 minutes. What is your entry? The condition of entry is shared on that script. How do you pick your trade on the stochastic? They meet the condition, that's when you trade and trade. Right? If you still don't get it, watch the recording and write your questions down against what? So that next week when we meet, come back and question. I just said it's helpful.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's not easy, man. All these things we are doing is not easy. Why? We are family men and women, a lot of things in our mind, thinking of how we do get more money to serve our bills, right? Some of us, it's not easy, but we just have to create that time. Create that time. Like today, I was chatting on my own personal group with someone, right? He even gave me a call. Me and him, so he's an undergraduate. He's saying that he doesn't have the time. He's completely busy. He doesn't have the time. You are busy for somebody else's business. Starting from one day, you see everybody going. I'm not talking to you, madam. Talking in general. You see some people who say they don't have the time. You are busy over somebody else's success. You are busy building somebody else's business, but you don't have the time to build your business that will pay you and your children and your family and your generation. Right? The job we are doing, one day we will just die and leave that job. Right? But the question now is, what have you kept for your family? What is it? What is the business have you built? What business, in case, God forbid, just in case something happened? Right? I think 2 months ago, a lady one of my mom's friend has 3 children, and her husband is a salary earner, salary that's not even up to 100K, 100,000 naira. If you convert it, I'm referring to, it's not even up to $80 or $70 every month. This man is dead. He died 2 months ago. Now, how will if the house that they are living is a rented apartment, and the wife is just having a small shop that she sells tailoring materials, of which she hardly even make 5,000 or 10,000 in a month. Such kind of thing, how will she pay the school fees of the children? How will she pay house rent? this man is dead and is gone. So imagine if he had built a business that would, instead of spending like 20 years on a job, that same 20 years that you spend on a job, as you are moving, spending those years, you are also spending time to build a business. Imagine if he has a business that is working like Royalty, for example. The wife will just continue with the login details, keep cashing out, like the lady in South Africa called Nanes. She was a V5 member that wanted to become the second female V6 on Earth in Royalty. She was about smashing that rank, then God took her life. She died. Do you know that since 2022 that she died, up till today, that account is still vomiting dollars? Can your job do that after you die? That's what you should ask yourself, my brothers and sisters on this call. Sit down and think about this. Think about this. Let not your salary keep deceiving us. There are 5 stages to financial success, right? Number 1 is financial crisis. Number 2 is financial instability. Number 3 is financial stability. Number 4 is financial independence. And number 5 is financial freedom. I'm going to end this call with this because it's important for us to fix our mindset. Our mindset is very important to be fixed towards Royalty. Once you activate your boat, start thinking of 3 to 5 years success. You are going to dedicate your time, consistency, perseverance, and what? Focus. From 3 to 5 years, that's when you see results. Put it in your mind like that, regardless of whatever challenges you face. Now, financial crisis is a stage where you don't have any source of income. Probably maybe you have lost your job. Nothing is coming in. You are just what? Calling from one person to another, calling your friends to just get money. There is no source of income. That's financial crisis. Some people don't even have the food they will eat tomorrow morning. They have to call friends, call family for money. When you are on that stage, that is the state of financial crisis. Financial instability is a state where you are collecting salary. Your take home is not enough to take you home. My brothers and sisters on this call, is your take home enough to take you home? If your take home is enough to take you home, type a yes on the chat. Let's tell ourselves the truth and stop deceiving ourselves. Is your take home enough to take you home? I can't see any response on the chat. Okay, somebody say his take home is enough to take him home. Okay, I can't see any response. I think you guys are not responding. Let's just stop it here. You guys don't want this kind of talk, right? Let's stop here and call it a day. That's fine. So, Coach Mo, I think we've come to the end of this class. Between what we are saying and what said in this, right? So, yeah.
All right, thank you so much for studying. Yeah, I'm here. So please, as you can see, we have been able to educate you and also show you guys how to make more money with the robot. But please, it's very important you keep on practicing. The more you practice, the more you understand. You have to practice. Practice makes perfect. So keep on practicing, keep on asking questions, keep on training up. If you do not ask questions, how would you understand it better? So go back and rewatch this video once again. Rewatch it 2 to 3 times. You will understand. Expect the scripts. We promise you guys that we'll be sharing the scripts on the conditions that you look out for when you are picking your trades after analyzing them. We are going to drop everything on the group. Practice with it and come back next week to ask questions. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for listening. See you same time next week. Bye-bye from this side.
Good night, sir. Thank you.